Alright, what's up, guys? We're gonna be doing a tier list for JoJo Heritage for the Future annoying characters. And by that, I mean characters that are very, very annoying to fight, and characters that I just don't like playing against because people play with them and they're just annoying. So, what makes an annoying character? Well, we have a variety of factors. We have uh, dumb supers, we have touch of death combos, we have non-interaction, um, and just really just boring play styles that take either no skill or just are just boring. Like, I mean, you learn one combo, then that's all you do the whole game. You know, that kind of thing. So first, I guess we can start with Jotaro. He's a pretty fair character, although he's really good. Um, the thing that annoys me the most about playing against Jotaro players is that they usually just either don't approach you or all they'll do is just spam jump and then just try to do the same combo into knockdown and just do Starfinger Okazeme over and over again. And that's the only thing they can do on the character. They don't try anything new because that's the only combo they know how to do, and then that they just win on based off that. Uh, I'll just put them in kind of annoying because just the constant jumping is just very annoying to fight. It's just like, bro, like, can you please just play the game, bro, and just stop sitting in the back and just pressing S and just double jumping in the back until I approach you. That's just not fun to fight. Anyways, old Joseph. Um, kind of the same thing as not really the same thing as Jotaro, but just like your typical. I know that one tandem confirm combo, and then that's basically it. Where I eventually end it with that one that one move where it goes like oh, and then just like hits you and does some damage. That's pretty much the only thing that old Joseph has that's good, and it's the only thing that old Joseph players actually do. But at the same time, it's just like I'll just put it in fair. It's not really that bad. Kakuin, that's just retarded. Nobody plays him anyways because he's overpowered. So I'm just gonna put him there. I don't play against Kakuin because nobody actually plays the character because you know he's broken. So, and then we have Polnareff. He's going in retarded. Uh, if you ever played against a Polnareff player, you should know why this character is annoying. If you play this character, you also know why this character is annoying. You just sit in the back and do your little shooting star combo, and then confirm into Okazeme every single time, and that's the only thing you do the entire match. So that's why your character is annoying to fight. Avdol, I mean, the only thing that I can say that is annoying about Avdol to me is that they'll just spam either low moves. I don't know which button it is. I don't play the character. Just a little move where Magician's Dread does a little fire thing from the ground. That low. They'll just either spam that and try to knock you down or whatever, or they'll just keep jumping like Jotaro players. So I'll just put them in kind of annoying. Iggy players, these players do not exist. But to be fair, their character is niche, so I'll just put them in not bad because I don't really think Iggy's that annoying to fight. Usually, every Iggy player I've ever played against has either been like either mediocre or they've known how to play him, but just the character's not really that good. So it's hard for them to win. Like I said, I don't fight against a lot of Iggy players, but I mean, can they play campy with their little snowball thing? Yes, but do you ever see them actually doing that? Is the question. Because I mean, I've seen like two Iggy players in my life. Anyways, Devo. I play Devo sometimes. I'm not very good at him, but he's still fun to play. um, I'll put him in kind of annoying because I'm trying to be. I wouldn't say I'm trying not to be biased, but at the same time, this Cheers is going to be very biased because I hate a lot of these characters. But I can see why Devo is annoying, just with the um, high-low Okazeme stuff and the getting confirmed into tandem. Getting confirmed into tandem is only really that viable if you're if you have stand on, or like that's probably the easiest way to do it is just to do your 2-2C with stand on Devo, and then just as soon as they stand crash, just do your tandem. he has some tandem confirms without it, like maybe like the what's it called? The four you do 4 6 A's stand on with his little puppet, and it does the little hair jar move, and I think you can confirm off that. But really really good diva players can be annoying to fight, but at the same time I like the character. I'll put him in kind of annoying. Chaka, I'll put him in annoying. I don't even need to explain this one. He just either this is what your game plan is as Chaka. You either just run in and jump with that little, like, I think it's jumping C, where it does like the really fast slash. You just do that over and over until you get a tandem confirm somehow, and do the same like 3 moves in your tandem, and then end it with the where you turn your stand back on or whatever. You do that. You either spam that combo or you just try to do that, except fail, and then just spam counter because that's the only thing you know to do. That, and then Chaka's just okay. Chaka has a lot of, I wouldn't call it auto combos because you have to press buttons. Okay, you just do. But he doesn't need to reposition because his moves make him move forward. If you're playing Dio and his bread and butter combo made him move forward for you, his combo would be infinitely easier to do because you don't have to dash cancel. You don't have to do the super fast dash into 2C stand on thing confirm. If it just made it move for you, it would be infinitely easier to do. And that's what Chaka is. It just makes him do it easier. It's just annoying. Because he can just get free follow-ups because his character just moves forward and does the move for you. If you press the button, of course. I'm not saying it's completely brain off, but I'm just saying it just makes his combos a lot easier. If you had to actually move forward to do the combos and they would actually be able to link, like, I mean, if they link by themselves, I'm saying if you actually had to work for the link, then it would be a lot harder to play. And that's what makes him so annoying, is because you just don't have to do that. Anyways, Midler, not many of these players exist, but the ones that do just either spam cars at you or just spam spears. Either that or they just jump over and over, kind of like Jotaro players. Kind of annoying. Alessi, again, not a lot of these people out there. The people that are good at them, which are very few numbered these days. I don't know. I don't really find him to be that annoying. His playstyle can be kind of campy sometimes, but I mean, I don't fight enough Alessi players to say that he's an annoying character. Like, yes, he can put you into baby mode, but he's not really that good of a character without it. So that's like the one thing that he can get damage off of. Dio, most Dios you fight nowadays are just new players who think that Dio is cool. I mean, I'll put him in fair because I won't say he's a not annoying character to fight, especially if the Dio knows what they're doing. I'm not one of these players. I like playing Dio, but I'm not that good at him. I can sometimes do the tandem, not very consistently. If I practice more, of course, anybody can do it, but it's just like he's sometimes it's hard for him to get in, especially like I don't really use stand on, so maybe this is just my ignorance. But I mean, good Dios, you're just kind of like, okay, well, this character's like has a lot of. I know how to play Dio, or no, I should say I know how Dio works, so I can respect the fact that you have to press a lot of buttons and do a lot of very tight links to do your actual good combos. Unlike some characters, Chaka, you actually have to do a lot of very precise links and stuff for your combos. So I think that he's a fair character. Whole Horse, we already know where he's going. I don't even really need to explain that. You approach from the sky. You want to just approach in general. Guess what? You're not going to be able to do it because he can just slow bullet you. Okay, I'll explain to you how to fight this character, or how I try to fight this character. I try to approach from the air, and it doesn't work. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'll just approach from the ground. And then you try to play patiently, and either it works, or he just, for some reason, you can't grab him because his roll is so fast, or so, I don't know. Like, whenever I play against a horse player, and I'm, like, up in their face, I'm expecting them to roll, which they usually do. But the one time I'm expecting it, they don't roll, and they just hit me with some freaking combo, and then I just die. So Has the easiest touch of death in the game. I don't care. It just is. You literally don't even need meter for it. You can literally gain the entire meter during the whole combo. It's stupid. Character's stupid. Pet Shop, I mean, same thing as Kakyoin. Nobody plays this character. People who do play this character, you have no life and no family, and I hate you. Mariah, very annoying character. I know she's bad. I don't care. She's still annoying. Um, what's it called? Just either sit in the back and do your little, like, I'm gonna press S, then do my little, like, throw the knife behind me move. Like, bro, it's just a very campy playstyle. Just not fun to fight. Even if the matchup's good, you're just still just annoyed playing against Mariah players. Either that, or they'll just save up a bunch of meter. Then as soon as they hit you with one super, they'll just keep linking it 5 times in a row, and then you'll just die. I mean, I'm not arguing that she's a good character. She's just not a very interactive character, and it's not fun to fight against. Black Polnareff, I'll just put him in kind of annoying. Because the only reason why he's going in this tier and not fair, because Black Polnareff is a pretty fair character. He has his loop stuff, but still, it's like, I mean, really? The only reason why he's going in this tier is because of that stupid super that gives him way too much invincibility. It is unblockable in the air. Vanilla Ice. I don't need to explain that one. Rubber Soul. Kind of annoying. Shadow Dio. I play this. I main this character, so I think I can say for certain where this character goes. And it's an annoying. Shadow Dio is an annoying character to fight. He just is. He's not necessarily that good. I try not to loop very much with with Shadow Dio, but like if I can't win against somebody, I will I will loop people if I have to. But if the person you're playing against only knows how to do that, it's just annoying because every single time you try to, get away from them, they'll just like either grab you or they'll just do a loop on you, and then like more than like half your health is gone. It's just not fun to fight, which is why I try to not do that because it's just boring. Shadow Dio players, I mean, that's the only thing they have. Okay, that's the only thing that makes the character B tier. Young Joseph, not a very good character. He's not really that annoying. The only thing that can be annoying is if he just spams the overdrive move because, I mean, it's a pretty good move. I think it has a lot of range. You can hit people in the air, and then it's unblockable because it's a grounded move. Boingo, Horse and Boingo. I'll put him a step down from actual Horse because they don't have the slow bullet thing, but it's still not fun. Con. Where does Con go? Con's not a good character, but it's really not fun if you just like you just do two way and then jump into your little slash in the air. That one actual good move he has. It's just a boring playstyle. It's the way you have to play the character because the character is just so terrible. You can't really play him any other way. So I would just put him in kind of annoying. New Kakyoin. Not nearly as bad as actual Kak, but he does have some setups that are just like annoying to fight. I would say mostly just the web thing. He just camps and just puts down webs and then just spams stand on 2C. It's pretty not fun to fight. Although to be fair, Kakyoin has a lot of, New Kak has a lot of lengthy combos. It definitely takes skill to do, unlike some characters. Wait, where's? Oh, there he is. Vanilla Ice right here. Okay, here. I might have to do some adjustments. So we have no characters and not annoying because every single character is annoying in some way. Sorry, they just are. But here, hold on. Here, let me add a new tier and just put you go. Put these two characters in no because nobody plays them, and if you do, you're just gay. Anyways, so here's the actual tier list. Now we have some stuff to move around. Let's see. The most annoying characters are these four. They just are so annoying to fight. Especially this one. I didn't really talk much about Vanilla Ice, and there's a reason why. Because I left it for last. If you play Vanilla Ice, you are annoying. Very, very annoying. You probably like kicking dogs, IRL. You probably have no family, and you probably have no nuts. Because all you do with this character is you turn stand on, and you just do that one crouching move over and over until the other person approaches you. And after you're done doing half their health by them hitting themselves, basically by trying to approach you while doing that, you just do your same two-way, and then do your little tandem combo that takes no skill to do, and then you just smash the freaking buttons. As soon as you hit that 2 and 4 S, you just start spamming down, like S and then not the S. You spam down and then you hold it down and just start pressing ABC like 5 million times, and that's all you do on the character. That's the only thing you do. By far the easiest character to get tandems with. You can literally tandem off of a 6C or maybe like a 6B, either or. You can literally confirm off of just normal moves. It's really just not fun to fight. This character is so annoying. Like, like why? Why do you pick this character? He has a fast get up, so if you're trying to Okuzeme him, you can't because he is already back up, and by the time you do that, he's just gonna super you out of wake up because that's all he does. Is just either do uh, the one super where he erases you 5 times, and then there's that, or he just tandems you. That's literally the only thing you do on Vanilla Ice, and it's just like, bro, play a character that doesn't have to. Okay, so you know how some characters like you actually need to like learn combos. I'm actually convinced that Vanilla Ice players actually lobotomize themselves before they start playing. Like they have to erase part of their brain, basically cut off their head like he does in the show or in the manga, and then they're like, "Oh, I'm a Vanilla Ice player now." Like, bro, actually, like, just stop. Anyways, that's it for that. Let's see. Any other characters I can like shift around? This character not enough sample size, but still annoying. Iggy's not annoying really, but nobody plays him, so it's kind of hard to be mad. Khan's just a bad character. I just don't like fighting him. Um, Dodo players just jump and do the same thing over and over. Avdol players just do the same tandem into what's it called? And they just spam red bind over and over. Diva players just do Okazeme combos. Midler players just jump away. I guess I can put Rubber Soul in annoying tier because just because of his he has like 2 super moves, okay, but the ones he does have besides the backbreak, I mean the backbreak one can be good if you can like do like a setup for it, but because you can just jump out of it. Um, but the whole counter into the super move is just really annoying. Um, that and just being air comboed by this character is really frustrating because you can't tech out of the jumping S move. So it's just you just keep getting hit for free just because they made it so you can't tech out of it. It's just like, bro. Um, I don't think there's any characters I can put not annoying. Every single character is annoying in some way. But this is pretty much the definitive tier list of annoying characters to fight. We have, yeah, it seems pretty accurate to me. Whole Horse is where he belongs. Here, I'll put him in front. Here, I'll sort this by um actual annoyingness. Let's see. we go. That seems pretty accurate. Anyways, if you play any of these characters, you deserve to be euthanized. That's just how it is. Anyways, that's about it. Bye.